Welcome to New Fast Food. There are some big time changes coming to Burger King in just a few days. 2 new burgers, both hitting at the same time, plus a huge change to the BK Mix and Match deal that honestly is kind of a mix of good news and bad news. Yes, I'm back from my summer vacation where I saw some incredible things, Amazon lockers at one Carl's Jr. and a T-Rex at another. Anyways, it's good to be back. Let's get right into these upcoming Burger King promotions. Starting next Thursday, June 30th, Burger King will have a new version of their Whopper, a new addition to their King lineup of burgers, and changes to their Mix and Match deal. Let's start with the Whopper. A little over a month ago, I covered a bunch of new items that Burger King was testing. One of those items was the Avocado Bacon Whopper. I didn't expect this one to be released nationwide so quickly, but here we are. You'll be able to get your hands on this Whopper in less than a week. It's being given a different name. They're branding it as the Southwest Bacon Whopper, but the toppings are all still the same as previously reported as the Avocado Bacon Whopper. It's got the tortilla strips, avocado spread, spicy sauce, and of course, the bacon. This new variety of Whopper will be available in 4 different styles, which are mostly just sizes. You can get it as a Whopper, a Double Whopper, a Whopper Jr., or also as an Impossible Whopper. As I said last month, this one really excites me. I love all the things they're putting on this, especially those tortilla chips. I think they're going to add a nice crunch. I expect this to be up there with some of my favorite Whoppers of all time. So again, the Southwest Bacon Whopper will be available nationwide starting June 30th. However, if you want to get it early, some stores will start selling them officially on June 27th. That's the first day that locations are able to add the Southwest Bacon Whopper to their menus. So you might be able to get your hands on it as early as June 27th. If not, June 30th is the official launch date. Alright, also coming June 30th, Burger King will be releasing a new entry into their King Burger lineup. This one is basically a single quarter-pound King, except it's made with the Impossible Whopper's plant-based patty. They're calling this one the Impossible King, which I find a little interesting from a branding perspective, because it suggests that the single quarter-pound King is the base version of a King burger, which I don't think that it is. As far as I know, there is no base version for a King burger. Each one is just unique. I don't want to get sidetracked by that though, because the more interesting aspect of the new Impossible King is that it's being added to Burger King's Mix and Match deal. Now there's good news and bad news here. The good news is that, of course, we'll now have a plant-based option added back into the Mix and Match offer. That's a big deal because although plant-based burgers are continuing to come down in price, they're still pretty expensive at most places. This is probably by far the cheapest plant-based burger you can get at any restaurant, especially for one of that size. You know, it's a quarter-pound patty. That is really an amazing price, and it's from the Impossible brand, which is one of the top 2 plant-based burger companies, in my opinion. So that's incredible. The Impossible Whopper, of course, used to be included in the Mix and Match deal, but it's been removed for about 6 months, I'd say. So that part of it is exciting. The bad news, however, is that the price of the Mix and Match deal is going to be going up nationwide. Yes, I mentioned last month that if your location still offered the Mix and Match deal for $5, you were very lucky. Many locations had already switched to 2 for $6, and I'd even seen some that were doing 2 for $7. Well, starting June 30th, the nationwide price will go up to 2 for $6. There's no word yet on how long that change will last. It's fluctuated a few times in the past between 2 for $5 and 2 for $6. I wouldn't be surprised if eventually it did go back to 2 for $5, maybe once the Impossible King is removed from the lineup. However, with inflation, I also wouldn't be surprised if the price never came back down. We'll just have to wait and see about that. In the meantime, if your location does still have the 2 for $5, you might want to take advantage of it a couple more times before June 30th. I should also mention that, more bad news here, another change taking place on June 30th is that the chicken fries will be removed from the mix and match offer. This is earlier than expected. If you remember, chicken fries were just added to the mix and match deal a month ago. I was told they were supposed to be included in the deal until mid-August. However, something has changed. They're now being removed. I'm not sure exactly what can be read into this, if anything. I'm not sure whether they were not popular enough in the mix and match offer, or maybe they were too popular at the discounted price and Burger King didn't like that. Or maybe there's some supply chain issue. It's just, it could be anything. Bottom line, the chicken fries are being removed from the mix and match deal, so if you like chicken fries, you might also want to get down to Burger King before June 30th. So, a lot of changes to come to Burger King next week. Just a reminder, today is the first day of the new Taco Bell promotion. That promotion includes 2 new burritos, 2 new freeze flavors, and some premium items returning as well. I made a video that details all the new promotions starting today at Taco Bell, and you can click here to watch that video now.